Hi, my name is Shaylin Klinger, and I want to take a moment to tell you about my portion of our condition presentation, and that is on dementia. I'm student B, so I'm going to be talking to you about an article I read and also some web resources. So the article I read was The Impact of Physical Activity on Cognitive Decline and Dementia and its Subtypes. It was a meta-analysis of prospective studies in the Biomed Research International Journal. And in this article, authors actually conducted a literature review of existing data and meta-analysis of longitudinal studies examining the relationship between physical activity, so exercise, and the risk of cognitive decline. Cognitive decline including dementia, Alzheimer's disease, and also vascular dementia. So according to the DSM-5, dementia is a serious neurocognitive or degenerative disorder which disrupts cognitive function and affects activities of daily living. Dementia, I just wanted to talk about, is a general term in this study, and it encompasses different types and symptoms and also brain abnormalities including Alzheimer's disease and also vascular dementia. So there are two types of risk factors associated with cognitive decline dementia and vascular dementia. The focused on, in this one, modifiable and non-modifiable. So for this study, physical activity is considered a modifiable risk factor or something that you can change. An example of something that would be non-modifiable is genetics. So that's just kind of telling you what those mean. Inclusion factors for this literature review included either reported Alzheimer's disease, vascular dementia, or dementia at all, so people had to have one of those symptoms, reported cognitive decline or cognitive impairment, and they had to have a follow-up of at least 12 months with a baseline screening saying that they had one of these symptoms. At the end of the literature review, it actually revealed something interesting, which was that this modifiable factor revealed that there was a protective effect for high physical activity on all-cause dementia, and even a higher result and better effect for Alzheimer's disease and cognitive decline. And there was no effect of physical activity for vascular dementia. So just kind of keeping in mind that exercise is good for our body, but it's also very good for our brain, particularly in cases of all-cause dementia and Alzheimer's disease. If you all wanted to find out some more information on dementia, there's some great national web resources we have available. The Alzheimer's Association is one. Another one is actually Dementia Organization. The National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Stroke, NIDA, has a great, or NINS has a great website, and also the Mayo Clinic has some great information there too. So thanks so much for listening to my portion.